1, 2, 3, 4.
Good evening, fellow wood shavers. Lee right back with another shaving video. Yes, a couple of days of growth here, and I'm back. We're going to kind of go off the rails a little bit here and do something that I haven't done before. Actually, maybe I've never done this. I am going to be comparing two razors today, side by side. I'll shave one side of my face with one razor, the other side with the other razor. So we'll see how it goes. Software. So since one of these razors I've never used before, I'm going with a soap that I know very, very, very well. And by far, this is my absolute favorite scent from this company, Stirling Gentleman. I love the scent of the soap. It's their version of a tobacco scented soap. It's got tobacco, some musk, a little tiny hint of vanilla. Beautiful, beautiful scent. Something that's kind of right up my alley. I mean, I was kind of worried when I read the description on the vanilla, but you know what? It actually works really, really well. Brush, going with the West Coast Shaving 26mm Badger silver tip. Blades for this evening, AstraSP. Now, I feel if you're going to be doing two razors side by side, I think you should use a new blade in each razor from the same pack. I think that gives it the best overall chance of doing a very fair comparison. That's my opinion. All right, now on to the razors. From the thumbnail, you probably know what I'm going to be using, but here they are. Dun, 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 dun. Check that out. Rockwell 6S versus the Karve brass version. I don't think the stainless steel's out yet, but they do have a plastic one you can buy. Okay. So I asked around, did a little bit of research, and for the most part, my go-to plate on the Rockwell is the R4 plate, and the equivalent on the Karve plate is supposedly the C plate. So that's what I am shaving with, C and 4. So this is what's going to happen. Since I know this razor very well, I'm going to go ahead and use it on the left side of my face, since that's my non-dominant hand, but I'm pretty comfortable with that on this razor. The Rockwell is going to be on the right hand side, so I can give it a fair test. Okay, now let me go ahead and put a razor in each of these, and we'll get going. So right off the bat, I do apologize if this intro takes a bit of time. All right, so brand new pack. I've got a shit ton of these Astras too. I think I have 100 pack that I haven't even opened yet. Here they are. All right, we'll go to the Karve. So this is the closed plate. I have, what plates are they? B, C, D, and E, I believe. And these are on loan from a very, very good friend of mine. You know, we've said it before, the wet shaving community is freaking awesome. I've been offered many times for people to send me something just to try before you buy type thing, right? And it's freaking awesome. So here's the Rockwell. All right. Really quick, little comparison of the handles. So the Rockwell is about 1/4 inch shorter, I would say, so not too different. Now they do offer a shorter handle, so typically I prefer the size of the Rockwell. It's almost perfect for my hands, but that's a personal preference. Focus. So the one thing about Astra blades that I just don't like, fucking glue. Oh, this one's actually not too bad. Forgive my French. Yeah, not so bad actually. I've had some of these blades where the glue freaking went all the way to the edge. Oh, it pissed me off. Alright, my bathroom is really humid today. Alright, so here's the Karve. The Astras do have these numbers on the bottom. Don't pay attention to that. I don't care. All right. First time using this. First time. Right. So there it is. Yeah, okay. I thought maybe there was a little something on the blade, but it's just dust. Whew, man, I'm hot. Sorry. Alright, so right off the bat, blade lines up perfectly. I don't have to worry about any sort of misalignment or adjustment. Some people care. There is some overhang on here, which I don't know, hasn't given me any problems yet, but who knows, it just might someday. Alright, set that down. That's the Rockwell. Alright, second blade from that same pack. Yeah, this one actually has more glue. Not much more though, so it's not so bad. Glue, wax, whatever you want to call it. Alright, so there it is in there. There's the R4. So if you guys don't know, if you've come to this channel and you have not heard about a Rockwell razor, they're adjustable razors, but they're adjustable by the plates. Two different blade gaps on the plate. This is 2 and 4. The other one is 1 and 3. The 6S is stainless steel, and it comes with 3 plates, levels 1 through 6. I prefer 3 and 4, mostly 4. All right, here they are. So let me go ahead. I'm going to put this blue mortar on my face, and we'll get cracking. How's everybody this week? Oh, this is Thursday, and I've got like, what, 2 days of growth? Yeah, 2 days. I haven't used this soap for a while. You know, I think those of us who are not new to the hobby, I'm still fairly new. I'm only 2 years into it now, 2.5 years. You know, once you've been into it, at least maybe a year or so, you'll find out that you have that one soap that's always going to be in your den, and this is it. Not just Stirling, but this scent. Right, so I'm going to make this a cold water shave, hot. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to rinse the brush out with cold water. There we go. And then I'll put some water in the sink. All right, here we go. Dip it a little bit. Yeah, I've had this this puck for 1.5 years now. It's one of the first ones that I bought. So I got it just after they got their new labels. So I do have a tub of lavender that was given to me. Bergamot lavender, beautiful scent, awesome. That was given to me. That was in the old label. And I loved it. Then I bought some samples, and this was one of the samples, and I'm like, oh my god, I gotta have a full set. So I'd actually have a full set. But, you know, this being a night shave, I probably won't put the splash on. Kind of hard to sleep smelling like that. I told you I had a few surprises coming to the channel, right? This is one of them. But it doesn't stop here. I actually also have the open comb, which I will be putting against the Gillette New Long comb. Gillette New Long. I haven't used that one in a little while. I'll do the same thing. I'll do a side-by-side shave. Same blade from the same pack. Now you might be wondering, why did he choose Astras? Well, Astra is a blade that I have been able to use in every razor that I've thrown at it. Every single one. all the way from even the mild razors, it does very well in those razors. Not as good as an aggressive blade or sharper blade. I sort of don't like having a blade that works only in one razor. I think it's, I don't know, personal opinion, right? I don't want to have 10,000 blades. Although I have a shit ton. A guy in the Facebook group asked me, how many blades do I have? And I thought about it, and I think if I had to guess, I'd probably say I only have about 400. Maybe 5. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 100 packs, and then a bunch of loose blades. Loose packs of different brands. Sorry guys, I'm just enjoying this lather. There we go. Alright, so what I'm going to do first, rinse off the blade here a little bit. We're going to go with the Rockwell first, left side. Here we go. AstraSP first use. I'm even rinsing in cold water. We all know how much I like this razor. It really is my go-to DE. I love it. Right. Let's pass one now on to the Karve. Now, really quick, just by feel, very close to the same weight. Very close. All right, here we go. Holy shit. Interesting. Maybe these two plates are not quite equivalent to each other. But it's pretty freaking efficient. You experts out there, please let me know. Wow, that's pretty good. That's nice. Let me rinse off. Next pass will be cross grain. Right. Back to the Rockwell. So I do my cross grain passes, you've seen them before, ear to nose. And it's kind of a hybrid pass because my hair grows a little strange. And here I do the same thing as my shave heads. I'll do, so my hair goes like this, right? So I'll do 2 with the grain, and then I'll do 1 against. Okay. Right, now with the Karve. Yeah. Smooth. Nice. Apologies about that. Got another phone call. Stupid spam. So this is the third pass. Kind of a little touch up that I do. Third pass slash touch up. Touch up. Alright, once again, Rockwell 6S with plate 4, or R4. Can't complain about that. Alright, here we go. Karve C plate. Wow. Damn. Wow. Yep, I'm quiet. Just trying to get the feel for this. I apologize about that. Shit. Hot damn. BBS. There it is. Sorry, I'm not wasting it. Alright, let me go ahead and rinse this off. I'll tell you what. The Karve pretty much does live up to the hype, my opinion. I think these two are pretty even to each other. So this R4 plate, C plate on the Karve, they do seem very, very similar to each other. The Karve was smoother. I went over some places and I couldn't really feel the blade cutting the skin or cutting the hair, but when I went over, there was no hair there, which I found very, very interesting, very weird. You know what I mean? It's really hard to explain, but it's in this setting with this blade, it's actually really, really smooth. Now, the very first pass, I thought it felt a little bit on the rough side. Now, I mean, it could have been the blade, because I remember I had mentioned that there was a little something on the blade, I thought. But it smoothed right out after that. Just took a couple passes to maybe clean it up a little bit, which I've never had on the SP before, but it is what it is. Same. Both sides of my face feel the same. It handled against the grain very, very easily. Now, I could easily go up to a more aggressive plate. So I think maybe next time I will try the deep plate and see how that feels for me. But this C plate really good. It's really, really efficient. So it might be between the 3 and 4, closer to the 4 maybe, because I mean I think the efficiency is very similar to both. But for me, the Karve did feel a lot smoother. It's really, really cool. Really cool. It's really got me excited to try the open combs now. Man, I'm really excited about that. So, you guys down below, let me know what you think of the Karve. What plate should I try next? I believe I have A or B, C, D, and E. And the open comb, there's 2 plates or 3 plates? I can't remember. I'll have to double check. So yeah, that was actually a really good shave. I like that. No irritation. Really smooth, really nice shave. Man, this is great. Nice. So, like I said, the wet shaving community is pretty freaking awesome. A really good friend of mine sent this over to me along with the open comb plates to try before I buy. I mean, I'm gonna hold out my fuck it, I'll tell you guys right now. I mean, you couldn't go wrong with either. Now, best bang for buck, Rockwell by far, because this is $99 plus you get all the plates, right? You get 3 plates, so it's 1 through 6. This one's 99 bucks with 1 plate. Then you have to buy extra plates, right? So kind of like out the box, if you don't get the right plate, you got to spend another, I think it's 30 bucks for a plate. So take that into consideration. I have no idea what the stainless steels are going to cost, probably more. But then you also have the Rockwell has the 6C, which is like 50 bucks. So that's something else you can take into consideration. But man, this is a beautiful razor. I'm really digging this. I like it. I got a couple more plates to try. I'll do a couple full shaves with this one. I don't know if I'll use this plate or if I'll go to the next plate up. And I'll try some different blades as well. But chime down below what you guys want to see with this. So we'll see how it goes. Next shave, either a full one with this or the open comb. Not sure yet. But as far as blades you want to see in here, give me some ideas. I don't know how many blades. I don't know what blades I have right now. I can't tell you. This video is long enough. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do a quick little wrap up and then we'll call it a night. Soap of choice, one of my absolute favorites, Stirling Gentleman by Stirling. Fantastic scent. Brush tonight was the West Coast Shaving 26mm silver tip. I'm liking this brush. I think 26 is a great size. Blades, AstraSP. These are my go-to blades whenever I get a brand new razor. After this, I start throwing in like the Gillette 7 o'clocks super stainless, not the Perma Sharp, but the super stainless. Those are awesome blades. Gillette Platinums I like, and Perma Sharps I do really like. But I don't have a 100-pack of those, so I kind of, take it easy on those. So, but I've got a 100-pack of the Gillette Platinums, 100-pack of the, that's not 100 anymore, of the Gillette 7 o'clock super stainless, those greens, 100-pack of the Astras. Then I've got some like Rapiras and Lattice, and I got some Persona too, I think, somewhere. But yeah, so that's it, guys. I hope you guys really enjoyed that. Again, shootout between these two razors. They're very close. This one just might have had the edge on smoothness. Like I said, a couple passes, I didn't think I cut any hair, but when I went back to my finger, hair was gone. It's that smooth. So take it with a grain of salt. These are just my opinions. And this is just what you guys experience when I experienced it first time using this. So my friend, my brother out there, thank you so much for this. I do appreciate you letting me use these. You know who you are. So, okay, everybody, with that, this was long enough. I do apologize. Thanks again for all of your support. Thanks for the comments. I do appreciate them. And as always, happy shaves, and do not text and drive, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.